Hello everyone, my name is Jhansi Lakshmi. I'm an NxtWave aspirant. I'm from Hyderabad, Telangana. I have done B.Tech in Electronics and Communication from E.V.M Engineering College, Narasaraopet in 2015. After graduation, I prepared for banking exams. However, I have seen a lot of job opportunities in IT field. I decided to switch my career. I have a passion to build a strong career in IT, and then I came across a platform like NxtWave and I have joined in it. In NxtWave, I have learned necessary skills that are required for IT field, and I also upskill myself to succeed in this field. In this process, I have learned some technologies, HTML and CSS to build static websites, and React.js and JavaScript to build dynamic websites. I will start with websites like food menu restaurant and Diwali gift cards and some other static websites by using HTML and CSS. I have developed to-dos list and Wikipedia search application and some other applications by using JavaScript. I have developed a Jobby app and Spotify clone and Exchange dynamic website by using React.js. Among these projects, NextTrend is one of my favorite project because it is an e-commerce shopping website which is similar to Amazon. I have developed it by using React.js. In this application, user can log in, search, filter, sort, select, and they can add their products to their cart. I have applied some concepts which I have learned, that are authentication, context, state management, and page navigation. For responsiveness, I applied media queries and flexbox layouts. While developing this website, I followed a basic authentication flow. Whenever user has given a valid username and password, he was redirected to home page. And I used cookies to store the user credentials so that whenever he reloads the page, it can process the user credentials. And if he had given any invalid username or invalid password, it was handled common errors like you have entered invalid username or invalid password. And I user context for state management for creating a global state to manage the add to cart state across the all routers. I use a React router to navigate from one place to another place within the application. I also use protected routes to control the access base of control user roles. To get an responsive web design, I used media queries and flexbox layout. I followed clear code guidelines. I maintained a consistent structure folder. I also followed a meaningful naming conventions so that everyone can easily understand. So, and I also followed giving a prefixes to event handler by giving on, and I also written the code in reusable components, reusable codes, so that in the whole application it makes the lesser the length of codes. Due to I have focused on only front end, I have implemented the data from integrated mock API to get the data. So I want to develop something more where I by using to develop backend by using Node.js and Express.js to get the more control over the data. So that I can add more features like making profile or making product suggestions, so that I can make some other extra to the website so that every user can easily access. So before I used mock integrated with mock API. So I want to replace that by using backend, by developing backend. Thank you.